Use the cartoon to trigger the memories of the dead guy.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
What?
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
There's some next-gen food here. Look at this, man. It looks great. A pile of duty right there she's eating. What the hell? Next-gen grub.
Tell me you found something.
Yep.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
There's 2 big sausages.
Thanks. Maybe later.
2 big kibasi and a pile of duty. Amazing. Amazing grub.
No bullshit. Don't look at my brother. Just tell me. Will you find my boy?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Alright.
Of course I'll stay.
Yeah. Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband.
He's a real piece of
In
shit.
fact, the best days were when he didn't come home.
Wow. You found a winner, huh?
There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
Jesus. How'd he die?
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be.
Ooh.
Couldn't see the honor in that.
Alright, so the prediction result. We had a prediction at the beginning of today's stream. Would the game crash within 1 hour of playing? And it did not. It did not crash. There were bugs, but the game did not crash. So everyone who voted no, it would not, just won some channel points. And everyone who voted yes, it would crash, you're now all permanently banned from the channel. Goodbye, adios. See ya next year. Or see ya next Christmas. Alright, I'm just kidding. But some people won some channel points. That's pretty cool. Alright, anyway.
Let's, change the subject.
Go to sleep. Alright. So. What's next? I thought we were going to send that video to...
V, wake up.
Uh-oh.
Not done sleeping.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
That's what we're waiting for.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
But I gotta take a piss. Come on. Let's go, man.
Quick, not bad.
Alright. Another, what is it, 4th brain dance of the game? I think so.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that.
Oh, God. It's a memory from his childhood.
This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
Huh.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH?
Whoa!
What were you thinking?
Human growth hormone.
Is this something your father taught you?
What the fuck?
Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
His friend died?
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. You gonna kill him with this fucking
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut
Oh.
up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was
Whoa.
sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
What the fuck? He hallucinates, this kid. What in the fuck? This kid hallucinates. He sees crazy shit. A cow with a mask on. Okay. Well, let's rewind and look for clues, shall we? What the fuck?
About my dad, you prick!
Whoa.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Now, hold on. Let me check which school won that tournament.
Ah.
Laguna Bend. Looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Okay.
Guess that'd be that.
Whoa, whoa. What the hell? Look at this. Why are we teleporting here?
Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy.
Okay. Anything else? No, the teacher went out the door. Don't really see anything else, but maybe we can listen to audio. Maybe there's like an audio conversation we can listen to. I don't see anything else around. Okay, so now we go. That's thermal. Here's audio, right? Okay. Let's see if we can find anything around. No.
I just
No.
wanted to help him.
What's we? Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are those shoes and that backpack glowing on the thermal? That's weird. Alright, I guess maybe we're done here. I guess it was over there. I don't know. Are we done here? Okay, we're going to the next section of the brain dance. I guess we did the first part. Hello, Jay Bowler. How you doing? So what's weird is even the hallucination becomes a part of the memory, right? Like, he sees it as real.
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
He sees this cow as real.
Tony, come here!
Is his dad?
Yeah,
Before his
Dad?
dad killed himself? Or
Get
is it
something?
implying he killed himself?
I asked you a question!
Jesus.
I don't know.
Choline, I'm at thine levels.
See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cal's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
Killed your mama?
sorry.
What?
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Why is he walking so slow? What the fuck? You saw that? He saw a person and there's no one there. What the hell is going on? This kid is constantly seeing shit. There's the cartoon.
That's a cartoon. Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
So it says look for clues until find Randy optional. So I guess we rewind and look for more clues, right? This is fucking weird. How did he see someone behind the tarp and then there was no one there? See, look. His mother?
Harris looks even younger here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be his mother, I guess. Dina Danilova? Who the fuck is Dina Danilova? Huh. Okay. Weird shit, man.
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
What's weird is they didn't address Dina Danilova. They're not saying anything about her. Weird. Slapped.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
Okay. Weird. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what I'm looking for here.
Come here.
Yeah, Dad?
There's definitely something else I didn't find, but what?
What do you gotta say for yourself? I was gonna die because of you.
No, nothing here.
That goddamn cartoon!
It looks like there's something you're supposed to find, but I don't know what, right? Oh.
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit.
Okay.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that?
Aha.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Alright, there's only one more. It's the very beginning there's something that I missed. The very, very beginning you can see in the timeline. What is it? What am I missing here? Oh.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Okay. So we got all those. Now on to the next one. Cool. Hooey! Oh! Alright, here's another one. Whoa. Is this might be like present day. What the fuck is that? There's a dude crawling around in there? Oh, this is where he has all the people he kidnapped. He puts them in the cow farm. That's where he is. He went back to the cow farm. Yup. Oh, this is fucking creepy, dude. Imagine being kidnapped and living in here and he fucks you up. Oh, man. This is fucking crazy. Yeah, look. All his victims. Jesus. Ugh. Horror movie shit. Yeah, look, he's trying to escape. Really, Thomas, does he inject him with hormones? Maybe. I mean, he's nuts. Maybe he does. He treats him just like the cows. Yes, his legs are broken. He can't fucking walk. Oh my god. I think he broke all their limbs. Wow.
Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony will take good care of you.
Jesus.
Easy now.
That's fucking creepy.
I think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
No shit.
One.
How do I scan? There we go.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Yep. Whoa.
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
Okay. Look how he walks. Oh my god. He walked like that when he was a kid, too. He's a fucking weirdo.
Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something.
What's this?
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
Petrochem. Jesus, he's a creep. Look how he fucking walks. Another infusion pump. Ah.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Aha. We're getting some data, more data. What's that?
The terminal controls the pens.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm getting the hang of this brain dance now. See, each one there's a section of data you have
Look,
to grab.
Another one.
Yep, it's all the victims. All his friggin' victims.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
No. What are we looking for here? Aha.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Hmm. Ah. What is that? Electrical
Looks like
parts.
Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion. All these turrets and mines, they're controlled by some other tech, not the comp in the barn.
Hmm. Audio? There's an audio log here to listen to. What are we listening for? Ah.
on what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby. I
Ah.
think that might be it.
That's it, we did it? Well, it says there's 2 more, though. Actually,
Not so sure, River. I think we ought to explore a bit more.
Yeah. I can't. It's glitched. Yeah, I can't.
Let's go with your gut.
I can't do anything. It glitched out. I have to leave. It sucks because there's 2 more things to find. Oh, wait. Now it's working again. There's 2 more pieces of data. Oh, what? What's this data? Oh.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight.
Okay.
That's gotta be all she wrote in this movie.
Probably right. Okay. Got some cables.
That's it. Now we found everything. Okay. That was weird. It glitched out and wouldn't let me move for a bit. Critical Red just did 150-bit cheers. Says, I appreciate you giving the game a fair chance with all the bugs and whatnot. To get the most out of it, I recommend doing some Chinatown side quests. Cool. Thank you. I got one of them. I haven't done them yet,
Where do we
though.
sit now, exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Uscrax towers from the farm. It's a
Oh,
few
we got a
miles out.
glitch. It's leaving signal range. That's supposed to be on the
Farm
screen.
was located near a landfill. We know that too. Those towers promoting the Uscrax album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm.
Nice.
That's gotta be our place.
They figured it out.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Yeah, look, it's glitched. You are leaving signal range just stuck on my fucking screen. It won't go away. Oh my god, dude. Bug after bug after bug, man. What the frick? It won't go away. Oh. Oh my god. Stupid. Stupid. It's never gonna go away. I guess I'm gonna have to save and reboot or something. I don't know.
Damn it. Let this work.
It's gotta work. Done more in 2 days than the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, V. For everything.
We'll find him, River.
I only thought Sutter how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
We got a new, what's this? How many glitches will Phil discover? New prediction. Alright. Now, what are the two options? 10 or more before the break, under 10 before the break. How many have we had so far? At least 2 to 3 today, right? We've at least had 3 or 4. We had the controller not working during the brain dance. We had this one right here where this is stuck on my screen, right? We had the woman saying the same line of dialogue 4 times, right? That was at least 3. What the fuck? We just drove into a van for absolutely no reason. That's 4. The fuck? That was 4. We had a live one right there. What the fuck, dude? I'm trying to think if we had any more. We had at least 4. I can think of 4 off the top of my head. Do we have any more? Oh, the menu. When I first booted the game, the menu didn't work. I had to restart the game. That's 5, right? That's 5 bugs. That's definitely 5. Okay, so I guess we need 5 more before the break. I'm taking a break in roughly 35 minutes. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. I guess we can just skip the ride. I think we were there anyway, actually. Ruby, Tommy Chase, are you a better driver than River or worse? Now, I'm probably worse. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be worse.
Grab something.
Oh, what the f... Drove right through the fence.
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
Okay. What the heck? Hold on. I'm just looking at something, guys. Give me a second, and then we'll get right back to the game. I promise you. Okay. And, oh my god. If my mouse would work today, which is not working very well, it's pissing me off. Okay, hold on. Alright, now we're good to go. Sorry for the distraction. Whoa. We got turrets. Turn off. What the? Oh my god, there's mines! Yo, there's fucking mines everywhere! Oh my god!
Heads up. Turrets are alive.
Yeah, no shit! Fucking shit, dude. Alright, I guess we're gonna try that again. Fuck. Fuck!
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
That's a lot of mines. Whoa, 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 what's that? What the fuck? Dude, I'm not doing nothing. I'm like jumping around. Dude, I'm not doing anything.
Randy needs us now.
I swear to God, I'm not doing anything. He started sliding me all over the place. That's the bug. There's something weird here with the... It was sliding me. I was just standing still. I wasn't even touching the thumbstick. This game is fucking wild. Industrial shutters. I'm not even near it. What? I wasn't even near that mine. What are you talking about? I guess I'm gonna have to manually deactivate every fucking mine here. Can I seriously hack every mine? Disarm. What is that? I got inside this building. Maybe this will help me get to the barn. So likely this is where he lived. He lived in this building, and then he had the fucking... all the victims in the building next door. Barn. It's fucked up. Oh yeah, Baldock says you can shoot the mines. I guess you can also hack or shoot the mines, depending on what you want to do. How'd you get in here? What? I just made $700, by the way. How the fuck did he get in here? I don't know what I'm gonna go through, but what's upstairs? Crazy, but the mind of a crazy asshole, right?
Gotta be here. Have a look around.
Stole his gun. Oh, I'm a computer. What's he got on his PC? Brain dance kit. User's manual. It's all the emails to Anthony and other people too. Ray Bongo. Tell him to fuck off. Thrilled you overcome your illness. Together we can't fail. There's another way to get in, the window. If I didn't have the tech ability, I could use the window. Bathtub. Now's a good time to look in the mirror. Okay. Let's go downstairs and go through that door. Okay. Now, I think we should keep going this way. That is so many mines. What? I don't know what happened. I don't even know what happened. The turret, I tried to deactivate it. I get shot and dead anyway. Critical registry. So I've been watching this Red of Shadows. I was in elementary school. I didn't have any current gen consoles at the time. I had no luck convincing my parents to buy me a 360. Didn't want to play on the crappy PS2 version, so I just watched your vids for exposure. Dude, I do the whole thing over. Dude, fuck this. The dumb fucks didn't even put a checkpoint into the fucking mission. They're so stupid.
Turrets are live. The system controlling them must be in
No
the house.
checkpoints. Good job, morons.
Breathe a bit. Got the last stretch of the barn left.
I see a ladder. A ladder on the side. Double jump, baby. Double jump for the win. I made it. I double jumped my way in.
River, come here, quick! Oh, fuck.
We made it. Stole some Euro dollars. Counterfeit documents I just got. Okay. Surveillance system. Turned it off. Access point. Okay. They're telling me that's the access point to the local network.
We made it. Beak, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy. 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Get us to the fucking floor!
Turn off the brain dance machine.
Watch for automated defenses on stuff. They're substantial. Hurry! Gotta shut it off!
What the fuck? It's a dead end. How do I get in there? Is it here?
Okay, all
Yep.
disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
Is it him? What the fuck? Something blew up outside. How do I check on this victim? Here we go.
Live. Whoa, whoa, easy there, easy now. Hey, you're all right now.
Jesus. This is so fucking messed up, man. But at least we're saving everybody. Right?
Been dead a few days already.
Oh, fuck. At least we got another one. We saved someone else.
Help me with Randy.
No, I'm trying to save this person. Relax.
It's okay.
Oh, nice. They're alive too.
We're here to help. You're a bit dehydrated, but you're gonna be fine.
Cool. So we saved
Help
two
me
of
with
them.
Randy. I need to loosen this. Help me.
Okay. God, brain scrambled. At least you found him. There's a chance maybe he'll be fixed. Who knows? Sheesh. Fucked up. So what I need to do now that I have double jump, I need to abuse that shit. I just need to be double jumping over everything. Fuck the mines, fuck everything, right?
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
Jeez. Pretty sick.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
Don't do it.
Come
Be
on,
a better
man.
man.
It won't change anything. Anthony Harris is a sad sack of meat, hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Stop. Gonna throw your life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
No, I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing anything.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now. More than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Forget about Harris. Take one day at a time. But rest first. Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah. Need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Hey, don't be a stranger.
Will we see him again, or is this the end of his quest line completely? Jose Martinez did a 300-bit cheer and says, "Are you going? How are you doing today? Are you ready for the holidays? Doing well, and doing some side quests into Cyberpunk. This quest wasn't so bad, although it was pretty dark and twisted, kind of like a horror movie. Am I ready for the holidays? Yes. It's gonna be exciting doing holiday theme stuff on stream and having some time with my family later this week. Always appreciated when that happens. So now they're not gonna let me back in the house to get that money, are they? They're like, oh no, the mission's over. You can't go back in now. Watch. They taped everything up. Look. You fuckers. Yeah, they did. Even the windows up here. Yup. They boarded everything up. So if you don't get the money, remember it was $700. If you don't get the money during the mission, yup, they blocked it. You can't go back in. Well, that stinks. Because I had it and I died randomly to nothing. Stupid fucking game. Oh well. What's in the shed out here? I didn't actually go in here before. Anything in here? Upgrade components. That's about it, I guess. Yeah, a little bit of upgrade components. Alright, so we're done. We did it, right? What the fuck is this? What is that? Can I jack in here? Yeah, I can. Weird, okay. BD 55 1CE9. There you go. I ended up getting 900 credits from that antenna. Oh, there you go. I got something out of it. Alright, cool. So, where are we right now? Because we are in a totally new area of the map. Yeah, okay, there's fast travel right there. Sweet. Okay. What am I doing tonight? Tonight we're doing Black Ops Cold War. Okay. Next mission. I would say, let's do this dream on. Go to the Peralez's apartment and see what they want, right? What's the next part of their quest line? Alright, let's go to the fast travel. Which is somewhere around here. Right around the corner. Pan Am again?
Pete, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean, no longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
Again?
Got a problem, you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Right.
Well, yes, I did, but I thought... I suppose that means you're not willing to come, am I right?
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Oh, it's the same shit. Yoshino over did 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Yoshino, for the cheer. I'm not doing that quest now. We'll do it maybe later. Tired of doing shit. Those quests are boring. More interested in this whole detective plot line and what's going on with these other people. Much more interesting. Okay. It's like, it was the same thing with you. What was the same boring thing with you? Here we are again. The door won't open. Gotta buzz him. Here we go.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
So, now that they know what they know about the mayor, will this lead to the next line of that plot line? Because I thought the detective would lead to that, but it didn't at all. It was a completely different quest. So will this continue with the mayor's murder plot line? I hope so, because I thought that was pretty interesting, actually. Battleduck says that's the last line of missions with Pan Am if I do them. Okay.
It's
All right.
good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meeting here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike, we're talking about the
bother us
cornerstone
doing
of my
what exactly?
platform. I'm not doing a
You'll know
U-turn
in
just
a
because
minute.
Night Court. No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go.
It's a business
Make the
call.
amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Okay, where do I sit? Right here. Alright, what's going on?
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind.
A
though.
break-in?
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Baldic says, sounds like a call related to Twitch or YouTube content. Yeah, it's like, Twitch and YouTube are fucking me in the ass again. I'm not gonna suck their dick anymore, man.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Oh, shut up.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private
His
security.
eyes are fucked up. You see under his eyes? It's all very dark bags. That's, means some problems. Maybe he's not sleeping? Huh. Anything missing from the apartment? When did you come to? Describe the intruder. SSI
Is
and let's say anything
alright?
missing.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Unless he fucked with Jeff. Injected him with some... Who knows? In this universe, who knows, right? Injected a fucking microchip in him or some shit.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Describe the intruder.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes
What?
its toll.
You said he
on
fired a gun, you slept through the gun. This story is bullshit. The whole story is bullshit. When you asked him when you come to, he rubbed his face. He's full of it. They made this up. It sounds to me like they murdered someone.
Shall we?
And they concocted this story to cover it up. And they're hiring you to see if you can actually find out what really happened. To see if they've covered their tracks well enough. That's what I feel. Like the first mission was a test. Like maybe they knew the mayor had been murdered. And so they wanted to see if I could figure out, if I was a good detective and I could figure out how the mayor was murdered. And now they're using this as the second line of, you know, to cover their tracks or something. That's what I'm thinking. The whole thing's fake.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
It might be, right? We don't know yet.
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Guess so. We're gonna look around for clues.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Okay.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Alright, probably scan around as we walk around here, right? Double doors. Shout out to Critical Reditude again. He says, I didn't watch your pre-stream today. Last I checked, I thought you said you were going to put Cyberpunk on hiatus. What's going on with that? Well, I didn't get a refund from Sony. My plan was to get a refund from Sony, put the playthrough on hiatus, wait a month or two, see if actually CD Projekt Red lived up to their promises of fixing the game, and or lived up to their promise of delivering an actual PS5 version of the game. And dependent on what happened, I was going to eventually re-buy the game when it was ready and continue the playthrough. I was just going to put my file, the cloud save, or my save into the cloud and re-download it or whatever when I needed it. Sony has ignored my request for a refund. I asked twice. They haven't responded at all. So I don't think they're going to give me one. Now, I don't know if there's qualifying criteria to get the refund. They never said that. When I actually requested the refund twice, it literally just said, okay, log in. So I did. Logged in with my PlayStation Network info, and then that was it. It's just a click here, click there, done. So I'm like, I don't get it. Like, why does everyone else get a refund and I don't? They never said, oh, if you play a certain amount of hours, you can't get a refund, or if you're a streamer, you can't get a refund. They never said that. So I don't know what happened. I guess we'll see. I'm going to continue to play as if nothing ever happened. If I eventually get a refund and they take the license away, fine, I guess. But right now that hasn't happened. So, okay. I guess we could tell her to lead the way, but then, you know, I could just go back and search anyway, so.
Right behind you.
We shouldn't delay. We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Okay. We haven't been into this back area yet. What a balcony. Holy shit, what a view. You
I
see
have
all
to
of Night
admit,
City.
sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory.
You start root
Jeff's
so you think it might be
office.
because you asked for a
Control
refund and then
room,
continue to
storage,
play?
and flea
I don't
market
think so.
crammed
How would they even
into
know
one.
that? Right? How would they, you know, unless they're checking play data or something? I don't think so.
Typewrites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest.
Huh.
But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
So delivery food, takeout. All takeout food. Family
Seems a happy
stills.
fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her.
Hmm.
Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education.
She's in the next room, the door
I know
closed.
It's an ocean away. But with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way. This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
Wanna make a bet? His commercial. A new campaign ad? I hate this commercial. A gun shooting a stack of legislation doesn't get cruder than this. He hates the commercial. You're right before my employees, you intend to hire a mercenary in regard to the dubious circumstances surrounding Mayor Ryan's untimely death. I understand your concern, but I can assure you it's best to leave the matter to the police. Key aspects of the program. Your chief advisor feels obligated to tell you this, Jeff. I know how important the public perception of you is, but if you continue to antagonize the core, you'll be depriving the campaign of sources of potential funding and leaving us vulnerable to attacks by more powerful actors. It sounds like he pissed off absolutely everybody, right? Jeff, could you explain to me why Leia's still here? I thought we would let her go. Did something change? I don't follow. What are you talking about? She's just here, like nothing happened. She sent me a new ad today. Apparently you approved. Am I going crazy? What the hell are you on about? Who told you to fire her? Because it most definitely wasn't me. If you got something against her, speak up. As far as I'm concerned, Leia stays. Like she was going anywhere to begin with. Put yourself together. I must be imagining things. Forget I brought it up. What? So one day, it sounds like he fired someone. And then the next day, he didn't remember he fired them. And this is odd. Or he didn't, and his coworker is imagining things? Okay, I wonder if that's significant. Pizza. Pizza. Disgusting old pizza. Campaign flyers.
Vote for Peralez.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff. It's cheaper that way.
Anything else in here? A surveillance camera. But they claimed that they couldn't find anything in it, right? Okay. His office. Diplomas. What did they say? Law department? There you go.
You and Jefferson. You've come a long way. To get from Haywood all the way here?
Asukaga Law School.
No easy thing.
Yes. If you aren't born with a silver shard, your chances are slim. And if you're born in Haywood, they're almost non-existent.
I don't know what these noises are outside. Fucking explosions and shit off in the distance. I don't know what's going on out there. Dad's campaign? Oh, it's a note from their daughter. Appreciate how much you want to help during your academic break. I think it's best you stay where you are for now. Everything here is under control. This is about me becoming a target if I get involved in the campaign. I heard Ryan died of a heart attack. I'm not a gonk. To private matter? Dear Ms. Alvarez. Oh, wait a minute. Judy Alvarez? Isn't Judy? That's the girl who first introduced us to the brain dance. Writing to you on behalf of Jeff, this is a sensitive matter for which we can really use your skills. Full disclosure, I'm hoping you'll return the favor for Jeff once, like you did for the mocks. Can we count on you? Not sure if I can right now. Can I ask what it's about? A certain brain dance. I'll be honest, the matters of a highly delicate nature and discretion, as much as professional analysis, is paramount for us. You'll be well compensated. Believe me, I would if I could. My hands are tied at the moment. I know someone you can call. V. So that's how they found out. They talked to Judy, and Judy led them on to you. I see. Liz, sorry to bother you. Did you ever mention anything about why he changed his mind about firing Leia Patel? One day we're in agreement, she has to go. The next day when I bring up, he says he has no idea what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. Jeff explained everything to me. The truth is, what you agreed on just slipped his mind, plain and simple. Stress. Any case, certain circumstances changed in favor of Leia remaining where she is. This is very odd. Excuse Jeff, and let's put the matter behind us. Understood. Alright. Something weird is going on with her. I think she's fucking with Jeff's head. Right? Like, he wanted to fire her. All of a sudden, she did something, made him forget all about it, and now she's not fired. You see? I think she is fucking around with Jeff's head and making him say and do shit that he's not aware of, and making him like she's changing his mind on stuff. Maybe she's in charge of everything. Maybe she's in charge of the campaign, right? Maybe she's doing everything, actually pulling the strings. And we're just not, you know, Jeff's not even aware of what's really going on. I mean, in this universe, it certainly seems feasible, right? It seems feasible that she'd have a way to, like, control him.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Oh. Yeah. See that? Chemical residue and blood. So, there really was a fight in here. There really was something that happened, and there's blood stains, but they've been partially cleaned. Look at this. What's that? Follow the blood trail. Yup. What's that? Bullet holes.
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes.
Huh.
Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
See, by the way, shout out to Rock and Brock, who just did a 95-bit cheers, said I see you. Thank you, Rock and Brock. So, definitely something happened. They're right. There was a shootout here. He shot at someone. But someone tried to cover it up by repairing all the damage. The fuck? That's a big-ass TV. If that is a TV.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses. This is where we sleep.
Blue roses. What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
What? Dude, something's wrong with both of their memories. Something's wrong with both of them. How does she forget?
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
Huh.
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement. Any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
So... It's weird. Their memories don't line up with what they even think. Like, she thought they had blue roses. They had red during their wedding, right? This is very weird. I'm gonna steal this. Steal their shit. Alright. Keep looking around. So we've got this evidence of the gunfight. The bullet holes, the blood. More blood in here that was cleaned up, right? Right there. Oh, here's more. What that is down there. Ah, here's even more. The trail goes over here. Scan to find where the trail of blood leads. What the hell is this? What? So this is the security room. I see.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of
Whoa,
suspects.
she's glitched. So they weren't aware there was a secret room spying on them. Take a look.
Privacy.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches. Under my own roof.
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
Huh.
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
Damn, they didn't
So
know
you
anything about
didn't
this.
notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Huh.
Too long. This ends now. I am not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
They're completely fucked over. This security force is not only spying on them, but controlling every aspect of their lives, it sounds like, right? Five messages. Report. Operation Condon. What are the entry numbers? I want to make sure I'm reading them in order. Okay, this is in order. Typical behavior, the target exceeds acceptable variation range. Alpha started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress induced by recent events. Amplification of neural dampening authorized. Despite objections from the Chief of Security, Wallace, Target Alpha has contracted the services of a local mercenary that qualifies an extreme deviation from acceptable behavioral norms and calls Alpha's general stability into question. I hereby request emergency maintenance. Request to pursue Operation Condon Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver is conducted with Team Orange. Mercenary contracted by Alpha appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports the mercenary does not pose any threat to the operation. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation suspension protocol has been initiated. Only Team Orange is to remain on site. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed and would not occur before the audit and report summary from Team Blue. They're 100% being controlled by the security team. Holy shit.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Whoa. There's more shit. So they're spying on them in all their rooms. It says scan the strange computer. I did though. What are you talking about? It's scanned. What do they mean? Oh, this. Unknown tech?
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Huh.
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Follow the cables. What is this? It's like a crawl space that goes to the ceiling? What the hell? A dish.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric. It doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF.
Huh.
Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Find the transmission source. So there'd be a transmission somewhere out there in the city. They said line of sight. See that? Right there. Got it. Yep.
Got a vision, the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Alright, wow. We have uncovered a crazy conspiracy mystery. This is a cool mission. This mission is pretty entertaining, for sure. So, I'm definitely enjoying it. Let's actually save, and what I gotta do is actually time for a break. And we'll continue this mission when I get back. This is actually one of the better things in the game right now. I'm enjoying this because it's like a cool mystery. Who is it controlling these politicians, right? And what is their intention? All right, we're going to find out. Good stuff. All right, cool.